Hello, this is Matt Caddo, Senior Fellow on Public Policy with the American Kratom Association, and I wanted to give you a quick update on the status of our efforts in Mississippi to keep kratom legal for all Mississippi residents at the state level. As you know, Representative Yancey had sponsored and passed through the House of Representatives HB 633, which bans kratom. It schedules it as a Schedule 1 substance and criminalizes every kratom consumer in the state of Mississippi. This was a setback that's unprecedented in the last 5 years. We haven't had a bill that has gone through any legislative body that bans kratom since 2016, when the FDA finally got stopped in their disinformation campaign. And yet today, we see that that same FDA disinformation campaign is misleading good, well-intentioned people, including Representative Yancey. Representative Yancey openly has indicated that he received requests from the Mississippi Medical Association, from the Mississippi Division of Narcotics, from local sheriffs, and from the local district attorneys, all asking him to sponsor a bill to ban kratom because of the perceived threat to the safety of the citizens of Mississippi and their local jurisdictions. We know that they're wrong. We know that if you develop a policy based on the science, clearly, when used responsibly, kratom is safe. We know that the real problem are adulterated kratom products that will continue to be available to Mississippi residents, particularly if you ban kratom, because it will develop a black market that will simply explode and put Mississippi residents at risks. Our opportunity is to reach out to the Mississippi State Senate. We're planning, and I will be there in Jackson, Mississippi on Thursday at 10 a.m. to meet advocates on the steps of the Capitol. And we will have respectful and quality information sessions with key Mississippi senators. We're going to work hard to stop this ban. It is our primary objective this year in these legislative sessions to make sure that we don't allow a ban based on misinformation from the FDA to pass. You can help. Call your state senator and tell them that your story about how they cannot ban kratom and that adulterated kratom is the problem. Stop the ban in Representative Yancey's bill. We will encourage everyone to be respectful, to be professional in your conversations. If you can't make it Thursday, and there's no problem if you can't, because your voice will be important with the phone calls, we certainly encourage you to reach out as effectively as you can and convey those sentiments about your story, your personal story about kratom, to your state senator. I've also been invited to participate in the show that Representative Yancey was on last week with Clay Edwards at 7 a.m. on Thursday morning. So tune into that show, because it will be the start of our correcting the record about the disinformation disseminated by the FDA that has misled so many policymakers in the state of Mississippi. I see this as a positive opportunity for us to correct the record and set the stage for the passage of the KCPA, hopefully in the next legislative session in Mississippi. Our primary objective this week is to put a stop on the ban bill that has been passed by the House and is now before the Senate. Thanks to every Mississippi advocate. And again, I encourage you, let's be respectful and professional in our communications with these state senators. Thank you for all that you do.